All right, Shalom. I'm going to give call halal al Yahweh Shim Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, shalom, and blessings to the sincere Akim out there. Just got a quick lesson, man. Because this thing of ours, as the Apostle Bar states, this thing of ours is it, it's not something that should be taken lightly, man. It's not. It's not a. It's not a fad or or something of pleasure, man. This thing of ours it's about suffering, man. It's about suffering. It's about you know um, going through the trials and tribulations to receive that penny, that salvation that's promised to the elect. And brothers don't know if they're part of the elect until that day when you're beamed up or you rose from the dead. You know. So with that said, everything that you do, you should be doing, striving towards perfection, towards the masteries. So it's not a game, man. And for younger brothers coming in, um, you gotta know what you're getting into, man. This is a serious matter, man. This is life or death, man. You know, because just to be enlightened to this truth, man. You're given the spirit is what quicken it, so you are made alive, man. And if you are not moving accordingly, then the Most High is going to take that spirit away from you, and now you're dead spiritually dead, and then your flesh is going to be destroyed too. So that's twice, you're gonna be twice dead. All right. Well, with that, I don't want to babble. I don't want to ramble too much, so I'm gonna get into the scriptures. This is Sirach 18:32. Take no pleasure in much good cheer, neither be tied to the expense thereof. Yeah, man, it's not a joke, man. It's not a laughing matter. Brothers, you know, um, find humor in certain little things. Just through the spirit. Brothers have camaraderie. Will say something and then laugh it off, and then back to business. You can have fun, a little fun with this thing, but for the most part, brothers are serious, man. It's nothing wrong with it. It said, take not pleasure in much good cheer. So it's not saying that you can't, have a few laughs, but it's saying, being excessive with it. Always joking, always playing, always in a silly mind state. But moving along. So like this is Sirach 21:20. A fool lifteth up his voice with laughter, but a wise man doth scarce smile a little. Because there's nothing to fucking smile and laugh about, man. We're still in oppression. Satan is still, plaguing our minds and our bodies. Then his physical counterpart is still, on top of us. Still trying to destroy us. Destroy us as a whole, as a nation, and destroy the true men of the Lord from pushing this work, man. So there's nothing really to laugh about, man. There's nothing really to joke about, man. Because we're still in hell, man. We're still suffering, man. We still need the kingdom, man. We still need a savior, man. We still need salvation, man. We still need that. So what is there to laugh about, man? Besides laughing to keep from crying, man. Because that's pretty much where brothers is at, man. We laugh at certain shit because it's so vexing, man. It's like you gotta let that energy out somehow, so you laugh it off. And some brothers will get mad, but then you still gotta laugh it off because you can't do nothing with that anger, man. But except keep it bottled up, man. Because when that day and time come, the Most High is gonna put a whole a more severe anger into us for us to be able to do what it is that he wants us to do to these heathens and to these Edomites and to the rest of these nations, man. Like the anger that we experience is nothing compared to the anger that the Most High is going to put on His men when that time comes for them to put in work, man. All right. Moving along. This is Ecclesiastes 7, and we'll start verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. And, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Yeah, I mean, that's plain as day, man. It's better to go to the house of mourning, man. You know, cause you know the shit that we've gone through, the shit that we're going through, and the shit that we're gonna go through, man. It's not you know, it's not gonna be no cakewalk, man. And you know, like I stated, man, we're still in hell, man. So, you know, brothers, you should be in a mourning, in a you know a repentative, humble spirit, you know, because you know the house of feasting that's given to these, you know, RUICs and the rest of these ABC groups that think that, you know, gain is godliness, man. That think that, you know, the Most High is blessing them on this side, man. The Most High is not blessing them with no monetary gain on this side, man. To live comfortable and careless. Nah, that's not. If you're living comfortable and careless, man, there's something terribly wrong. You know, you should be questioning yourself whether you're a man of the Lord or not, because the Most High is putting His men through the furnace, man. You know, to purify, to harden them, and to test the metals. All right. Verse 3: Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. Yeah, man, sorrow is better than laughter, man. Because like I keep stating, we're in hell, man. So what is there to enjoy about this fucking society and this kingdom and this way of life that we're in right now, man? Or not this way of life we're in, this way of life these heathens and these niggas are in, you know? And when I say niggas, I'm talking about all the 2/3, man. From Judah all the way to Issachar, you know? Alright? It's gonna be last verse 4. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. I mean, that's plain as day too. You know, to those that are wise, you know, you're gonna be in a state of mourning, man. As it says, matter of fact, I'm gonna jump to it real quick. A couple verses down, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. And it says, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. I mean, so if you're not in a mournful state, and you're not sighing and crying for all the abominations that you see and that you hear, and that's just all around you, then you're a fool, man. You're a fool, because you're not aware of what's going on. You're not awake, man. Because it's high time right now to be woke, man. To be in the spirit, man. And if you're in the house of mirth, you're not in the spirit, man, at all. And with that, you know, and this is something that, you know, I was reading and wanted to do a lesson on. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna give Call Halal Al Yahal Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders who feed and nourish us. Salutations, shalom, and blessings to the elect, to the sincere brothers, to those that, you know, are in a house of mourning, man. Those brothers that are sighing and crying for all this abomination that they see, hear, and are around. All right, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.